Have a seat somewhere. How y'all doing? It's your girl, Lady E. O.Gee. Hey, baby. What I say? Hey, baby, getting tuned in with. I'm waiting for y'all to speak up. What is it? Baby, you ain't tuned in with Story Time with your girl, O.Gee. We got all the children sitting on the mat, playing, some of them licking on it. And some of them get kicked out and miss the story. I need y'all to tune in and pay attention. Y'all too. Here we go. Once upon a time. Chapters. Chapter 1. It all started on March 30th, 1996. The little one of the name Little G, soon became O.Gee, came out the womb tender-headed. Tender-headed was an understatement. Got some pictures. Little O.Gee could not stand at all a comb in her head. Now see, Little G used to get relaxers. And during these relaxers, she ain't never really used to tell the truth about if the relaxer was burning in her head. Little G used to sit in the chair at the salon, not saying anything because she felt like the thinner it can get, the slicker it can get to her scalp, in her face, maybe on her lips when she has chapstick on. Slicker than Michael Jackson. I mean, baby, if I could get it down. Oh, if she could get it down, that slick to her scalp, she wouldn't have nothing to worry about because her hair was thicker than oatmeal, baby, that you leave in the microwave. So, therefore, baby girl would have burn scabs in her scalp. Talking about hot tamale on fire. Baby, hotter than the H-E-B salsa, if you're from Texas. Baby, I ain't gonna keep going. Oops, I got off track. Chapter 1 says now, so that was one reason why she left the scabs to just sizzle in her head. Second reason was some of her beauty beauticians thought it was okay to run their mouth on the phone or just ignore Little O.Gee when she was telling them that, this is a good one, telling them that it was burning. They just didn't like this and said it was fine. And said they'd be right there. I don't think they cared because it wasn't their hair. However, Little O.Gee again would have another burn scab in her scalp. So Little O.Gee says in this book that she just written, she feels like this is one of the biggest reasons, maybe solely the reason as to why she is tender-headed. When Little G gets her hair done by anyone, maybe not all, but some. Let me read this one closely. She says the people don't have any mercy on her scalp. When it's time to detangle, people forget, obviously, that she is human and not a baby doll's head or a practice doll that you get in cosmetology school. When her hair, I'm sorry, the audio is playing in the back. When her hair gets combed to detangle, Little O.Gee gets really fierce. And I'm talking about fiercer than Beyonce. She grabs her fist and kind of tries to move it away from the hand that is pulling very disrespectfully onto her scalp. Little G said she thought she read that when you're detangling, it's supposed to go from the bottom up, but people just try to start from here and kind of make their way down. Little G cringes. Little G gets stuck. She gets frozen. Even if she gets tagged, she's still frozen. And honestly, she cries, she whines, she gets mad. Her mood obviously changes. She doesn't like it, and she feels here that she's too old, too grown to be tender-headed. She wants anyone that reads this to give her any suggestions on how she can get over being tender-headed, because she's getting too old and it's embarrassing. And every time she gets her hair done, she wants to cut it bald. So, if anyone has a suggestion for little G, she wants you to send it in. Let's go ahead and go to chapter 2. Chapter 2. Who invented this? The morning G was born. Again, March 30th, 96. Every single gang. It was said that she loved to suck her right thumb. That right thumb, baby, was better than pork chop. It was better than a Popeyes Tuesday 2-piece for $1 meal. Baby, it was better than Chick-fil-A chicken. Yeah, I said it. I ain't say better than their customer service though. Baby, that thumb there was good. I'm talking about good. This thumb here, she could not let go. This thumb here, something just was invented for. In the good 2000s, her mom and them wanted her to stop sucking her thumb. They told her, stop sucking your thumb or your teeth gonna be crooked, blah, blah, blah. You know what they black folks be saying about sucking the thumb. They don't play that. For a little while, she kept sucking her thumb. It got about 10, 11. Yeah. Not 7, but 10, 11. The baby girl didn't want to stop sucking her thumb. One day, her mama did something behind her back. She went to a doctor's. She got something nobody even knew was invented. Oh, when I found out, I told all the kids at school. I told them to watch out. Stop acting like you suck your thumb. Because at this moment, my thumb went to jail. My thumb got locked up and arrested. Yeah. The rest of my thumb got. Her thumb got. The rest of her thumb got was a plastic. Just a plastic piece of something that went over her thumb. Now let me tell you about this plastic. They tried to make it fun and cute by having different color wristbands that you would say wristbands. But this wristband, what it did was tied around her finger and her hand. Why did it tie around her finger and hand? Well, it was to block her and prevent her from sucking her thumb. Let me explain this. The author drew a picture for me to show y'all real quickly. This plastic around her thumb. It's in my nose. This plastic. Okay. This plastic in her thumb. Baby, stop. I'm gonna use this thumb because this thumb is not cute. Okay. This thumb right here. The plastic stopped up to right here, baby. All little G could do was this. Let me show y'all this way. That's all she could do. She got tricked. She got tricked. She got tricked into thinking, baby, that it was gonna be some goodies in the bag, but it wasn't goodies in the bag, she said. It was a plastic that was holding her down from sucking her thumb. Baby, she used to suck this thumb. This is what she's saying. She used to suck this thumb when she had anxiety, when her mama done pissed her off, and you had one of them, ooh, walk into the room. That's when that thumb came in handy. Baby, whoa, I'm telling you. And all of a sudden, some invention was made. She started thinking, who made this? Who thought this was okay? Lil G told herself, they thought they got me. Although that this plastic raised higher than 4 feet, water for Lil G in the pool. What do you say there? She found a way to finesse the system. Lil G pushed down the plastic as far as she can and still sucked her thumb. The hand. Chapter 3, getting that practice in. O.Gee, I think about 7 years old, 8 years old. Thought it was always okay for preparation. Now this is a little too early for preparation. But I think it was just TV and Angelica from Rugrats that influenced her too much. At this point in her life, O.Gee was really attracted to the walls. I ain't talking about to the window, to the walls. I'm talking about the walls in the house that you had no business having your mouth on. These are the kind of walls she's attracted to. O.Gee used to make out with the walls. Now she don't have no reason as to why Brad ain't getting that practice in. And she was making out with these walls, minding her business. Her sister Wendy wasn't. Wendy would yell, "Mom, Geneva's kissing the walls again." Geneva would roll her eyes real hard. Today they get stuck because she don't take her contacts out right now. That's something else. Back in the day, they would keep rolling. Geneva didn't understand as to why Wendy couldn't mind her business. She was older. She was doing her thing. Ain't no shade. So why are you worrying about me? Why was what I was doing bothering anybody? Why'd you have to be a snitch? Didn't you have homework or something to do? You was in high school, well, not for sure. Was in Head Start. How do you know this is not what we learned in Head Start? And I was practicing on my project. Chapter 4. Who drank my apple juice? O.Gee. Yeah, maybe a hoarder. A little bit with clothes. Pictures in her phones. Music. Water bottles. All kind of things. However, just because she is ain't the reason as to why she misplaced things. But it might be a factor, we don't know. Little O.Gee would sometimes just think, at least, the people around her would steal her items. Anytime anything was missing, she would blame it on other people, asking if they took it, where they put it, what did they do with it, or they stole it. She would say it straight up to their face. Although she might have forgotten that they returned it, and although she might have forgotten that she might have misplaced it, it is their fault. She would give them a call and ask them, "Where did you put my brush? You were the last one using it." The response would be, "I put it back, and that was 2 days ago." O.Gee would say, "Nah, bro, you lying. You was using my brush last. Now where is it? I'm running late because you want to misplace my brush. I could have sworn you had your own. Now where's mine?" Friends would say, "O.Gee, did you check under the cabinet? I think that's where you last put it." O.Gee would say, "Nah, bro. I already looked." Did she really look? she really didn't that much, Lil G would have a little hope and believe in them and actually go to that area where they said it's at. And Lil G may find it sometime. They might be right sometimes, but 90% of the time they stole it. Who drank my apple juice? Who stole my brush? Who moved the remote? Who said they was driving the boat? Who drank my apple juice? Where my stuff? Chapter 5. Flow high. Little O.Gee used to go to Georgia every summer. Every summer she went. Her and her cousins would go to water parks and pools. That's all they ever wanted to do. Now Lil G enjoyed this, but she enjoyed it for long. Eventually, after going to Georgia every summer, her little cousins thought it was a game, and that they would be, and that we were on a Nickelodeon show. Because they wanted to play games where they get on top of your head in the pool and dunk you and keep you under while you're drowning. Don't let you come up, nobody can hear you, things like that. So this became traumatizing to Lil G. One day when Lil G was out there in the water park, she got in the tube. She took a big risk. The risk was her going into the wave pool. Now you know the wave pool just gets a little crazy. The waves get a little wavy, it start getting real powerful. Now if you get closer to the waterfall, ain't no telling if you're gonna get blown back or if you're gonna get stuck. Lil G just happened to float on all the way by the water. All the way by the waterfall. Basically in 12 feet. And guess who didn't help her? Her cousins. Lil G panicked. She looked around and she spinned and spinned and spinned. Getting closer to the waterfall, Lil G then figured her life was over. That was about 11. Lil G told her mama that she wanted to take swimming lessons. After this moment in her life where she thought she was going to die. Lil G mama took her to some swimming lessons at the Boys and Girls Club. In this moment in G's life, she figured for the rest of the time being that she's alive that she would not be able to swim. Lil G got them swimming lessons. She can't remember the name of her instructor, but just know her instructor was about fed up with her. Lil G, oh, she got a picture for us. Hold on, let's see. Lil G said, the instructor told her to lean back. No fat joke. She leaned back. Instructor said to relax. At this moment, the instructor's hand is under Lil G. All of a sudden, the countdown gets close to 0, and she is let go of Lil G. Just like this. Lil G starts screaming. Lil G starts panicking. Lil G starts hitting the doggy paddles. Nothing worked. Lil G, as soon as the water hit her neck, she was done with it. At that moment, Lil G figured out she could not float. Lil G had to do an underwater swimming lesson. While she was going underwater, she was able to stay. She was able to make some way, some distance, all the way to the instructor. At that point, Lil G knew that if anything happened, God forbid, and she fell into some water, the only thing that she could do was swim underwater. But when it comes to Lil G floating, she said it ain't happening. Lil G do not like to swim. She can't swim, don't touch her in the pool. She will fight you. She will stay by the kiddie pool. Don't ask her to put her feet up in the water if she can't stand in it. Lil G can't swim. What's good, baby? Hey! I'm glad that y'all enjoyed my librarian. I hope you enjoyed my librarian. Shoot, 'cause I paid a lot of money for her. Oh, okay. Baby, let me tell y'all a little something about them little chapters right there. Them little chapters is real facts. Them chapters is the foolishness, and that is about probably 2% of your girl's life. Okay? I need y'all to stay tuned, but I need y'all to not forget the chapters because, baby, we're going to have a quiz. Chapter 1 through 5 coming soon. And you're going to have to match it with the show and tell, baby. So let me tell y'all, chapter 1, baby, is about your girl being tender-headed. Tender-headed, then what? Let me tell y'all something. Okay? Don't touch my head. I'm too grown to be tender-headed. Somebody help me. It needs to stop. I want to cut my hair off every single time. Why am I that tender-headed? I don't know. My friends think it's funny when I get my hair done. Huh? Yeah, they think it's funny. Huh? And I'm pissed. I really be want to box them. Okay? But the Lord done changed me. So I just be quiet and I get it done because I know if I don't get it done, I'm going to be bummed for real because it's going to be mad. I'm tender-headed. Number 2. Sucking my thumb, baby. Sucking my thumb was my kryptonite. Okay? It was my kryptonite, baby. I love sucking my thumb, and they had me bent. And I'm still doing some papers right now on what been at that little plastic thing. But again, I finessed the system. They thought my thumb was in jail. Okay? Because baby, I done pulled it down. And I still made my way to go to sleep. Chapter 3. What was chapter 3? Forgot. Kissing the wall, baby. Let me tell y'all something. I was in love with that wall, boy. Boy, that wall smelled good. Had the right cologne on. Everything. Okay? Always waiting for me at the door when I came from school. Okay? Before I even go to sleep early. I got a wall looking at me right now. Might have to go over there. Looking real gray and delicious. I used to kiss the wall. I got my practice in. I was a little fast, but at least I started with the wall, not them little boys. Chapter 4. Is it 4? Huh. Chapter 4. What was chapter 4 about? Blaming people for what I lose. I feel like a whole mom doing that, okay? But honestly, I really do believe that they misplace my things and they steal it. And they always try to feel offended, although they know what they're doing, okay? They do it to me and they say they don't. I believe that when people come to my house or get in my car, they take stuff. I don't care if I find it or not. You're taking it and you're moving it and you're playing with me. I blame everybody for stealing my stuff. And lastly, your girl can't swim. I can't swim at all. Anytime we go, anytime there's a function, baby, and we gotta go to the river or we gotta go to the pool, I am thinking of the store I'm gonna pick up my arm floaties from. I need to have a life vest. I need to be strapped everywhere. I need to have a floaty come out on my butt cheeks if I need to, if that's what it takes. Cause I ain't gonna drown. And I don't get in water. I don't play. I was square up with you if you really try to push me in the pool or even touch me in the pool.